Hi, my name is Chess Anaconda, and today we have some great game between Artur Nevitsky and Mikhail Tal. This game was played in semi-finals Youth Championships Riga in 1949. Artur Nevitsky have white pieces and Mikhail Tal have black pieces. Nevitsky starts with e4, knight to f6, knight to c3, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6. This is for knight variation. Bishop to b5, bishop to b4, white side castle, d6, d3, black side decide to castle, g5, pinning that knight to the queen, bishop takes c3, b takes c3, h6, kicking that bishop to h4, queen to e7, queen to d2, simply developing queen and connecting the rooks, knight to d8 with idea to maybe later on go to e6 and f4, rook to e1, lining up rook with enemy queen is always good idea, c6, kicking that bishop to c4, bishop to e6, bishop to b3, bishop takes bishop, a takes bishop, knight to e6, d4, knight to f4, g3, immediately kick that bishop, knights go to g6, and then c4. In this position is equal. Next move from Mikhail Tal is rook to d8, lining up your rook with enemy queen, rook to a4, a6, c3 from Nevitsky, b5, c takes b, a takes b, rook to b4. This is first small mistake by Nevitsky. He should play simply rook takes a8, and after rook takes a8 position is equal, but he decided to go to b4. So Tal play rook to a5, c4, rook, connecting the rooks, rook to a8, c takes b, queen to c3. Better is bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, king to g2, but we have queen to queen to c3, and Mikhail Tal captured that bishop to h3. Nevitsky reply with knight capture and threatening to jump into f5 square. So Tal prevent that, but he have better move. Better move was simply d5, and after this exchange, the position, the black have a better position, but he decided to play g6. Artur move his knight to f3 with idea to capture this with the pawn, recapture, and simply won the material. Mikhail Tal defend that with g3. Nevitsky kick that knight, and after e takes d, the queen is attacked. He captured that with his knight. Mikhail Tal played knight to f6. We have knight to c6, forking this queen and this rook. This is not mistake, but Nevitsky in this position better to go to this free pawn, and I don't know why Nevsky didn't play this move, because it's simply better move. Instead of that, Nevsky go for the fork. But did you see how Tal can what is the best move in this position? What did you play in this position? Correct move in this position is to play queen to d7, pinning that knight to the queen. So if he capture now, he will lose the queen. And Mikhail Tal found this move. He play queen to c7. Next move is rook to c1, supporting that queen. But now Mikhail Tal move second fork rook, and we have f3, d5 from Mikhail Tal. Better is simply remove knight from this dangerous square, because Nevsky look for this check and then pick up free queen. But we don't have that. We have d5, e5 from Nevsky, rook to a8. What happens if Nevsky decide to go for this knight? If he capture this knight, we have forced mate into check, and after king move we have simply mate. So sorry. So in this position, he can capture this knight, and we have rook to b5. Tal jump with knight to h5 with idea to capture this pawn on g3 and give deadly fork in a2. This is the plan. And Nevsky play rook eats d5. This is small mistake by Nevsky. The best move in this position is simply play f4, and you have queen defend this pawn and everything is okay. Next move you can capture this pawn, but Nevsky go for material immediately, and Tal capture this pawn. So next move is this deadly fork, and Nevsky try to defend that with rook to d2. This is he blundered in this position because of this variation. Mikhail Tal simply played this move. He gives check with this deadly fork, and Nevsky lose material with this exchange. Next move from Nevsky is queen to c5. He tried to defend this pawn and support this square for this fork. He give check to black king. When black king moves, he hit black queen. Mikhail Tal simply remove his king from danger, and Nevsky play king to d1 attacking black rook. This is not good move. Better move in this position is simply to play queen to d5, but Nevsky play king to f1, and after rook to a2, doubling the rook, Nevsky play d4. After Tal capturing the queen, rook takes queen. Nevsky Tal threatening checkmate in one, so Nevsky must to defend this, and he defend with the rook. And after he defend this mate, Tal have 3 piece, he dead 3 piece. Nevsky move his king. Next move is rook to d2. After b4, Tal play rook to h2, and from this move, in this position, Artur Nevsky decide to resign. There is nothing what he can do in this position. He can play king to f1, and after next move this is checkmate. So what do you think about this game? If you like this game, please like my video, put the comments below, and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Peace.